Hello everybody and welcome to another 1/6 scale review, thanks to the guys over at Modeller's Loft. Today I'm taking a look at the 2nd Armoured Division Hell on Wheels Sergeant Donald, part of the Dragon in Dreams 1/6 scale collectible figures. Now this is the special edition and it does bear more than just a passing resemblance to Mr. Brad Pitt in his portrayal as Don War Daddy Collier in the 2014 movie Fury. Just taking a quick look around the box, we get pictures of Sergeant Donald and we get pictures of everything that's included in this box, and there is a lot. You get a lot with these figures. The wraparound magnetic case for these figures opens up and forms a very nice diorama stand. Here he is out of his packaging and he comes with a lot of accessories, and some of them are absolutely tiny. We get a tiny little bag full of ammo. They are going to stay in this bag because you know what I'm like, these are going to get lost, but they look fantastic. We get an absolutely tiny little cigarette for him to smoke. We've got some adhesive patches to apply to his jacket and some more. We have his pistol, and the weapons for Dragon in Dreams are made from metal and wood to give it that realism, and that's fantastic. It's got so much weight to it. Unfortunately though, it doesn't have the handle. In the movie, his handle has like the women and that on there. I was speaking to Nightbreed Customs about this, and I'd like kind of like a sticker or something just to put over there with those ladies on. Now this is a gun. Wow. This has got so much heft to it. It looks incredible. Absolutely love it. Why don't Hot Toys do things like this? They always give us these really rubbishy plastic guns. This is how it should be. It feels like a small gun. We get his Army issue satchel, made from a very nice material, and I love what they've done with the special edition, really dirtying it up. We get his over-the-shoulder holster. We get an absolutely stunning hat with goggles. These are incredible. Really nice, tough. You've got your microphone lead, that going down. This looks incredible. And the goggles do come off as well, but obviously you want to keep those on there. Attention to detail on the hat alone is fantastic. You get the mic. I don't really see the need for this. I don't have a tank yet, but unless the other company, Dragon, are actually going to do me Easy 8 tank, then this is a little bit redundant, but it's nice anyway. Again, nice use of die cast. We also get a dirtied up standard gripping hand and a really filthy, dirty trigger finger as well. And here we have him with all of his accessories applied. I just got him there having a quick smoke before they jump back in the old Sherman. I think this is a fantastic figure. Now, of course, I do have the 3Q version of the head. I'm going to do a separate review on that, but I actually really think they've done a very good job on the sculpt. Nobody really covers Dragon in Dreams in videos, and I know they're not Hot Toys, but they're not pretending to be Hot Toys. They have delivered an amazing sculpt. This is a fantastic figure. Now, the hands we've got here in the gloves are the hands that have the wires built in, so you can maneuver them however you see fit. Now, again, I was speaking to Nightbreed Custom, and the Captain America figure, the Rescue edition, has Paratrooper gloves, and they actually use Paratrooper gloves in the movie. They're all wearing para gloves when actually they should be wearing tank gloves, but I might get myself a set of the gloves from the Captain America figure and just dirty them up a bit. I think they'd look really good in his hands. Let's just take a closer look at that sculpt. I mean, that's Brad Pitt, isn't it? From a number of angles, that is definitely Brad Pitt. That's really nice. I love the extra paint applications you get with this special edition as well. Just the cuts on the face and the bruising. I mean, just look at those eyes. Oh, man crush. No. Face sculpt aside, the attention to detail on the clothing and the stitching, it's glorious. They really are renowned for this. I've added these stickers on the side here, but even the stickers look like they're stitched. They've got this small stitching section, which is very in keeping with what we've got with the jacket, and they look like they've been sewn on. I've got his holster here. You can actually adjust the holster. There's a real strap here that threads through, so you can adjust it so it's the right tightness. I would have maybe liked the collar to maybe sit down a bit better, but I could probably get away with just ironing that down. It's got a nice satchel bag. Again, everything operates, everything works. It can be opened. It's filled out with some padding in there, but you can put whatever you want in there. We've got some tears on the back of the vest. It looks like he's been through hell, and these guys did. The trousers are disgustingly good and very accurate. You've got the pockets on the back there. They are absolutely filthy. Coming down to the boots are stunning. Nice soft ankle there, so we can get a nice pivot going on. But maybe they're not dirty enough. I don't know, maybe I'd like to dirty up the boots a little bit. They've kind of left those out. Some of the best I've seen. Incredible. Look at that. Now, the helmet itself is a very nice fit, very fetching colour. Again, it's been dirtied up and damaged. Mine's actually broken a little bit out of the packaging. This section here pins into the side. I can just fix that with a little tiny dab of glue, but it's meant to go over the goggles, kind of flap down like it does on this side. Unfortunately, mine kind of just came off a little bit, but it's nice. The helmet is spot on. It looks fantastic. Now, the goggles can be brought down over onto the eyes as well. They're meant to sit just at the kind of top here, not right on the edge, I don't think. It's kind of more there-ish. Still can't get over that sculpt. Now let's cover the articulation. The head is mounted on a neck joint, so it can look up and down. Unfortunately, that's as far down as it goes. You've got a tilt to the side, and we can move left and right. It's not a great range in there. I don't like how they do these neck joints. I prefer kind of the Hot Toys style neck, which is mounted on a ball. But a lot of people like the transition on these, and they don't like the plasticky looking Hot Toys necks. I mean, if you can paint them up, you're well away, but if you can't paint like me, then we have to make do with this sort of style neck. It just looks a lot more natural when you're trying to clothe them up. Coming down to the shoulders, they can go up and down all the way around. We have a rotation in there. We have a double joint. We have a bend at the wrist. We have the wired fingers on this hand, so it's all extremely articulated. I mean, it's crazy bendy. The waist can crunch side to side and rotate fully. The legs can come this far forwards and that far back out to the side. We can come up. We have a rotation in there. We have a nice, very natural bend at the knee. Coming down to the feet, because of the material used on the ankles, we do get full use of a very natural ankle pivoting forwards, backwards and side to side, which is fantastic. Opening up the jacket, we get a nice belt with a gold buckle. That's nice and tidy. Maybe it's because it's been covered by his jacket. And a nice shirt there again with some nice buttons and some very nice stitching. Now, something I wish they would have included in the set is some more of the hand pegs, because the ones you get as stock are pretty darn terrible. They snapped as soon as I tried to change the hand. Now, I applied heat as they recommend, but no, unfortunately it didn't work. It basically snapped. So if you can buy yourself a selection of Hot Toys hand pegs, I highly recommend it, because they are a lot more robust and they really do seem to kind of take a bit better, I guess. Take a little bit more grunt. I'm quite heavy-handed. I don't mean to be heavy-handed, but I just would have liked maybe a couple of spares. Now, broken wrist pegs aside, Daddy, he really does look fantastic. I love the way everything moves very fluid. There's no stiffness to any of the joints. He can pull off very natural looking poses. You know what, I really hope that we end up getting Kunas, Bible, Machine, Gordo. I'd love to see the rest of the team. I don't know if we're going to get them. I know you can build up your own customs. I know Kit Chen, he does a very good John Berthel head for the Punisher. I wouldn't mind getting that and maybe making up some sort of uniform for him. But the tanky uniforms are going for silly money on eBay now due to the movie. So I would like Dragon in Dreams to maybe take another look at this series and maybe give us a couple more of our main characters. Once again, I'd like to thank Modeller's Loft for sponsoring this video. And to summarise, it's a very highly detailed figure with fantastically designed clothes, very good stitching, a very realistic portrayal of the 2nd Armoured Division uniform. I'm very impressed with this figure, very glad I purchased it, and I really do hope they give us other figures in this line. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, share and subscribe. And until next time, from myself and Sergeant Donald, thanks for watching. Goodbye.